Hey guys, welcome back for another insightful reading. Last time we did Eight of Cups, what you're walking away from. If you haven't looked at that yet, it was so awesome. Check it out. Today we're looking at what's coming in towards you. You've let go of something, and let's see what's coming in. And later on, before the new year, I'd like to do what you're calling in, what you are calling in for next year and what is going to materialize next year. So for today, we're starting with the Fool from each deck. And go ahead and choose which deck you'd like your reading from. And we're going to get some surrounding energies for the Fool to see what, now that you've let go, what's coming towards you. So go ahead and choose, and I'll see you in your reading. The Fool. A brand new something coming in towards you. There's so much freedom in this card. Who doesn't love the Fool in no matter what deck you're choosing? So let's check out the energy surrounding you. And yeah, this is hooked to the reading we did about the Eight of Cups, what you're walking away from. So this is just kind of a little insight into you're walking away. Now this reading is what can come in and take place. Six Pentacles, love it. A little bit extra. What can take place in that energy that was busy holding things you were holding on to that you didn't really need anymore. So let's have some fun here. Get some insight into what's coming into that space now. Okay, wow, we've got a lot of authority here, inner authority. You have two major arcanas pop out right away, the Hermit and the Emperor. Wow, number 9 and number 4. So these are both very just very strong energies, but one is about your internal strength, you going inward and looking deeply. This is yes, the wisdom of that comes out and you're able to share it with the world, but it's not an outwardly energy, if that makes sense, where the Emperor is very much an outwardly energy. This is structural. This is what you show to people. But you get here because of the internal guidance you've received from yourself, from going inward. So you're starting off with a bang. I just want to make sure you can see all these. You're starting off with a bang. You are pulling from this energy. You've been in this a lot this past year. I'm hearing year and a half. And now you're bringing in this wisdom and you're putting it forward where the doubt lay before, possibly what you walked away from. You're bringing in this strong, structured self, but you're bringing it through wisdom. So there's a lot of extra strength in that. It's not just knowledge, it's wisdom. What else do we have for reading number 1? 9 of Wands. Yeah, you've been through it, but you've gained a lot. Job well done. I feel like I'm hearing you need to kind of tie a bow around some of the things that you've let go of, because they're still creeping in your mind, but yet it's over. It's clearly you've flatly ended more than one thing. And I feel like as it comes back into your mind, if you can take time to just end that and keep clearing it until it no longer takes part of your thoughts, because it's just residue energy. Residual energy is the word I'm searching for. And clarity, yes, just what I was. So as you're clearing those old thoughts that come back, you're not in that energy anymore, like I just said, But by clearing them, you're going to get the mental clarity of the Ace of Swords. This is an energy. This is not a person. This is not you. This is the energy that's coming through. You brought the wisdom through. You're laying down your foundation with the Emperor, clear, concise, and strong. And you're clearing this 901. You're clearing that when that old energy comes up. You're not going like, oh, am I doing this again? No, you're just clearing it, and it's bringing you this divinely ordered mental clarity. It's amazing. It's truth. It's assuredness. You are, whatever you let go of, whatever you walked away from with the Eight of Cups energy, you allowed a whole open space. It's bigger than you first thought. A whole open space of clarity. And I'm hearing clear hearing, like your intuitive hearing is improving through this as well by clearing it, by walking away and opening the door to something new. Wow, a lot of powerful cards here. Four of Swords. Did you feel this when you were in hermit mode? Okay, I'm protected. I just need to stop, realign. You've got another, this is a 4, just like the Emperor. And this going inward, and just you didn't stop living, but you stopped the ball from rolling. You just let things come into your mind and go. And it's and this it was a good rest too. But did you feel the protection around you as you took this hermit time? Beautiful. Because without this, you couldn't get here. Oh, amazing. Okay. What else? Okay, this one's saying, wait. Hold the phone. 3 of Pentacles. This is opening up. You are going into the energy of perhaps expanding into an area that you hadn't yet thought of. And I feel like it has to do with other people because of the 3 of Pentacles. It's like, oh, I'm missing a few cogs in my in my wheel here. I need to add a few different outlying energies to help me bring my life, my job, my project, my whatever you're focusing in on, whatever this new thing is you're bringing in, it involves other people. And this is going to feel exciting, where before you might feel like, I do not work with others. That's an area you're changing as well. That new Fool energy is bringing this in. It's like, ooh, that sounds kind of fun. It's not forever, but it allows you to check out that even companionship energy or working with others, as I mentioned. So the Queen of Pentacles, she's your seed planter. She is your calm mind. She has got a bazillion things going on, a lot of things growing in under that crown she's wearing. There's a lot growing, but she can keep it all compartmentalized in her mind. So she's got a lot of projects on the go, but that's okay. She knows what she's doing. And that's another energy that's coming in under your new Fool energy and the Emperor. Wow, look at the swords. Clarity, 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 clarity. If you've been searching for clarity, here it comes. Whatever you cleared in the 8 of Cups, walking away from, whatever you finally cleared, this clarity is coming through strong. You are clearing the old energy of the struggles. There's one card of struggles in your whole storyboard here, and it is the 9 of Wands, which is like wounded warrior, but you're almost there. Job well done. That's this is an excellent card. It's a very encouraging card. It's saying good job. So you really have all very forward moving, good energy cards around you. But by clearing this is sort of the pivot point of all of them. By continuing to clear that, because it's not yours anymore, it's just coming in more to have it. You can look at that energy of struggle and you can just let it blow through you and carry on, because that's what's bringing the clarity. That's what's bringing this. You are moving forward, like you're getting very excited and you're very sure, like we mentioned in the beginning, this sure energy that you're bringing forward. It comes and it follows through to the end of your reading. We're going to clarify with, this is kind of a tarot. It's like the psychic tarot, but it's a little different. And we're going to clarify with this and maybe pull an oracle, but let's get a clarifier. Harmony and accelerated motion on the bottom. Clearly. Heart chakra, I've got this card poking out on the bottom. Sacral chakra. Your creativity is going to explode after clearing that 8 of Cups energy, whatever it was you cleared. You've opened your heart chakra. This was very difficult for you, by the way, but now you own it, and it's connected to your Emperor, but it comes from the Hermit energy. And the sacral chakra, this is your orange. This is your orange. Are you attracted to the yellows and the oranges? You are just blowing up that creativity. Let's see what falls in line. Oh my gosh, you have all chakra cards. That's amazing. There's 7 chakra cards in the whole, and you got 3. So have you been healing your chakra, balancing your chakras? I'm no expert, but that doesn't have to be your intention to go, I'm going to balance my chakras. It's just you were balancing parts of yourself. And this reading is telling you, well done. Well done, because these are the primary chakras you've been balancing. And we've got the 5. It's bringing in changes for you. Material and financial and material changes coming in for you. But first, these needed to be balanced. And your definition of abundance has changed. Remember when we talked about clarity and your clear hearing of like clairaudience, and that we've got the third eye chakra. So creativity is going to spread out both ways, into your heart chakra and also into your third eye. Okay, let's see if there's one more. Let's see if there's one. We'll take one oracle unless more than one follow, but let's take one just to put in the middle here. You've got some very sure-footed, exciting times coming. And that's because of the work you did. Wow, past life influences, deep emotions, unknown feelings. Okay, this is like leveling up into the ability to tap into what your emotions are telling you. They don't represent you. You are like a barometer, and your body is like a barometer, and your emotions are the dial that show you where you're at, what's happening around you, what's happening out there. It's not all you. You're picking up. But now that you've healed this and you're clearing out this old sort of trauma energy, your barometer is much stronger. So you might be feeling, what's coming in for you is more emotion. It may take a little while to balance that, but trust me, it's worth it. I've been there, I am there. I'm constantly working on balancing that so that I can live in the world and still have, be a great barometer for energy and frequencies. And I mean, it's how we do readings and healing and all that, right? So this is coming in for you. Keep clearing this, and yeah, use your creativity. Use your creativity to help you tap into all that. That is one of your keys. Adjustment. Looking back, moving forward, number 24. Excellent. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading and have fun with all this. The more fun you have with it, the smoother everything can come in and leave when it needs to. So until next time, have a great Christmas. Take care. Here we go. Our message behind the Fool. What is coming in for you now that you've cleared that space from the Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you? If you missed that reading and it sounds like something you might want to see, check it out because it was very good insight and it was a lot of fun. So we've got the second reading. We're reading from the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what your surrounding energy is. What have you made space for? Right away, the Magician comes out, number 1. So we've got 0, number 1. You are going to feel like, yep, you're going to feel like you're in divine timing here as things just start happening for you. And I'm hearing the less hard you try, the more you manifest. We've got the Chariot. Right off the hop, you've got these two more major arcana. Of course, the Fool is, but we had manually pulled that out. So yeah, things are going to start happening. They're going to start happening fast, and you're going to be like, wow, I didn't even see that happen. How did that come about? That's amazing. All major arcanas, big changes you've made room for. Whatever you are, you don't even need to know what you're manifesting or what you, let me reword that. You don't need to focus too hard. Know yourself. Know yourself. And what will come into you will be what your particular frequency is pulling in. And it's going to come in fast and sure. If you start overthinking it, you might fall back into that energy of just that overthinking and second guessing yourself. You've vowed to make more space for yourself with this Hermit energy, with giving yourself downtime and alone, time to just regroup and reassess, because that's one of the biggest things you've learned so far in this life, bringing this forward. You're making space for this, and it's going to keep that doubt out, which is one of the things you left go with that Eight of Cups energy. Wow. These are like the opposite. This is a fast moving, fast go forward, lots happening. And this is the opposite. It's like stop, sit quiet, like be on your own. This is very inward. This is checking in on yourself and only yourself, your very deep energies. These are two different, and that's what you're bringing in. You're bringing in the ability to balance that. Oh, okay. Can't even make this up. Are your cards all going to be major arcanas? You got the Wheel of Fortune here, and this is just fantastic. I feel like the kingpin is right here. It's like you taking time out, grounding. It keeps you in this amazing magical energy that's going to be all around you. You've really made space for this. I knew I had to turn this over because I could feel I was like, this is another major arcana. The Tower under the Hermit. Okay, so we've got 6 major arcanas on the board. Under that was the Ace of Pentacles, but we're going to keep shuffling to see what comes out. Now you've got 3 cards over here. Or maybe, no, there's too many. There's too many. Too many. They're about the heart. They're about worrying. This is what you've left behind. More information on what is coming in. That's what you've left behind. Okay, we've only got 2. We'll take them. Woo! 4 of Wands. New foundation, new room for fun. You've really opened up a new area that's not quite so serious. It's the same amount of serious, but since this tower moment, the tower, you got out of a lot of illusions through this inner work of the hermit. And that's likely what you've walked away from, as we mentioned. So the 4 of Wands, super. And the Queen of Wands, a lot of action. You've made room to bring in more action into your life instead of just thinking about things, which was that old energy. Now you're like, well, instead of just thinking about it, let's give it a whirl. You're very you don't command attention, you attract attention now in this new energy that you've opened up through a lot of hard work, I must say. You've got a new foundation and it's giving you this confidence. Really a great confidence in yourself, in your wanting to be free and playful. It's giving you that confidence just to be you and not wonder how it's going to come across to others. You don't care. You're living your life and it shows. This is one of the big things opening for you, but it couldn't have happened without all this. And this will be a staple in your life. You'll probably, I feel like you're setting up a schedule. Like, okay, I got to make sure I take time to just get grounded, reflect. I feel like you're going to know your schedule. 9 of Swords, this time of worry or just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is all in one row. It's like, oh, it's so powerful. Let's get a clarifier because I feel like I understand that much, but there's a box that's unchecked. Literally right before me, I can see a box that needs some sort of description, and it's the other side of this. So your tower got you out of illusion about something you were worried about, and the hermit helped you see the wisdom around that. But what else do we need to know? Yeah, the 5 of Swords, it's the worry, it's the overthinking. Can we get one more clarifier for that? Because it just feels like this is the stubborn energy that you're walking away from, the overthinking, the mental battle within, the self-talk. What else can we find from that? Knight of Wands. Okay, you've committed to trying a new road with this. You've committed to creating a space in your mind, hence the Hermit and the Tower, because the Tower moment was within your mind as well. You realize something and you're like, why am I doing this? This is taking away from my life. And so something, you've put an actual plan in place to help you get out of this. And you've had a lot of ideas. It feels like, yeah, into it. Oh my goodness. You've got so many good cards falling out. Things that want to come through. You're basically changing your frequency so that these thoughts don't come. If you can watch those thoughts from now on and just watch them pass out, I feel like they're not going to come back as often for you. If you're not afraid to have them, if you're not like, clear, 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 just watch them, let them blow through you, and then come into this Knight of Wands energy. Like, okay, now what? Bring in something for me that's going to help me. Okay, that feels like it checked the box, but we are going to take these 2 cards, the bottom cards, 5 of Wands. Oh, these are more than 2 cards, but I said I'd take them, so I feel like they're very relevant. The seeds you've been planting, now they can start to grow. Now it's time to start seeing all the work you've done, seeing it come in and play different parts in different parts of your life. The Hangman is giving you a new perspective. Absolutely. So as you see and just watch those thoughts come through you, you'll get a new perspective. This is a pause, but it's also all those thoughts weren't yours. You're going to start seeing that all of these swords weren't all yours. You were resonating with that vibration. And as you come out of that, you won't anymore. And so there's your new perspective. Wow, another major arcana with the Emperor. This is a brand new foundation. I'm going to put it over here with the Four of Wands because they're both foundational cards, and that's what you've created. That doesn't mean this old energy won't try to get in, but you've got another major arcana with Death and Rebirth, number 13, transformation. You have transformed this, and it's just a matter of sort of getting that new rhythm into your life where you can see these old thoughts come through and not freeze up. You just watch them pass through you. So we're going to use the Psychic Tarot. It's quite different. It's got some chakra cards and all kinds of stuff, but let's have a look and see if we can get a little more clarity on what is coming towards you. See how we had to turn that around? Prosperity begins. It's like the Ace of Pentacles, but you've got the Magician, the Chariot, the Hermit, and prosperity begins. After that, patience fell out. So be patient with yourself with this old energy, because that's what walked away with the Eight of Cups. But you're just be patient with yourself as you transfer into this new energy that you're filling that spot with. Lovely. We get one more for the second reading, and then we'll get one oracle and call it good. And before the end of the year, I'd like to do another reading with what else is coming towards you. What's new you're bringing, because this energy is just what's going in to fill that spot that you just recently cleared up. Okay, solitude. These are two more major arcanas here. So you've made a lot of changes, and therefore you have a lot of changes coming in. This is another Hermit card. You've got the Hermit. So that is definitely clarifying and confirming you need this time. You can't skip it. You can't skip it. You will know when you need it. You will start feeling cluttered thoughts, forgetting things, forgetting your next words, that type of thing. So you'll be like, oh, time for me to dial it back, go inward, and do shadow on the bottom. Do your shadow work. Yeah, just go in and you enjoy that hermit time. Enjoy. It's a beautiful time. I love it. Turn everything off. Try not to learn too much outwardly. Go inward and enjoy that hermit time. Okay, let's get an oracle just to bring it all together. It feels like it's all together. It's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I want one more. Fearless, removing obstacles. That's what you're doing here. That is exactly it. We got the horse energy. So the energy of 2026, that's going to start hitting you about February, March. But you'll feel that horse energy, that giving you a little fire. Bring in those wands. Okay, let's get one more, please. And that's it. Harvest, gathering blessings. Had to take that top one too. You're getting out of loss and lack. And you are moving into, we've got a 44 here to go with your fours. This is just harvest, gathering of blessings. You've done it. This is all circling around this energy that you've come out of here. this swords energy, the 9 and the 5 of swords, where you have those, just those kind of overwhelming thoughts that kept you out of this higher vibration. So, circle of eternal joy, timelessness, dance of life, lightening things up, having fun, and just bringing in the blessings that you've worked so hard to come into here. So, hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope I see you next time. Have a good Christmas. Bye. Here we go. Let's read the Fool energy. What are you bringing in? What are you filling that space in that you cleared out with the 8 of Cups last reading, walking away? If you haven't seen that, you might find it really great to watch. But it was the 8 of Cups, what you're walking away from. And so now we're doing this reading. You're filling that space where you cleared something out. What is coming into that space? And then hopefully in the new year, or before the new year, sorry, we'll do a reading that's, we get a little more insight in what's coming in altogether. This is just the energy of what is coming into the space that you recently cleared. So, balance and the 3 of Cups. Did you used to take a lot of time spending time with others for distraction? Ace of Wands on the bottom there. We got a better shuffle. Or helping people out. Well, like, oh, they need my help. I better go do that. I feel like that's something that you let go of. You're starting to focus more on yourself. Doesn't mean you're not helping people. It's just you're not unknowingly, subconsciously not noticing that you're using it for distraction from your own things that need to be accomplished. Yeah, everybody's getting big major arcanas today, every reading. The moon, breaking illusions. So that just clarifies what I just said. One of the things that's coming in is clarity around when you're using other people as a distraction. Like, I need to help this person, I need to help that person. And you're going to find your energy raising. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. Your energy will be raising because of that. We've all done this. It's not, it's a human thing. Like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. Then I don't have to deal with my own stuff, which is more confusing and harder and a lot more work. 6 of Pentacles, it's all about, it's about giving to others. It's about give and take. It's about having more than enough. So we've got 2 Pentacle cards saying you've got a nicer flow that's coming in because of letting go of that illusion energy where you felt kind of drained, confused, like, what am I missing? By leaving that behind, involving others, you are now going to see, now you've got space to see what is what in my world, what's real, what do I have? Because that old energy, it was keeping you from feeling hurt around what was really going on in your world, but it kept you from the truth too, which was very draining. Wow. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment card. This is like, does he look like he could be any happier or not really? It looks like he's pretty happy. So, and 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. So by leaving that old distractive other people energy, you're actually able to help them better now, and you feel your energy return. You're going to feel a celebration in yourself without any input from anybody else. It's going to feel amazing. We've got the 5 of Cups, and we're going to leave it upside. We're emptying out all that old energy. And the 5 of Cups energy is all these cups tipped over, right? It's like, oh, nothing here is right. I don't know. I don't have what I want. These cups are, it's like, it's a very much of a lack kind of energy in this card. So that accompanied that energy. And this one wants to clarify, yes, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. So this lack energy was associated, and we're this is a celebration card, but it's also with other people. The 3 says, like, yeah, you're celebrating with others, but in the energy we started with, it was you were helping others, and to get out of this lack, you are now celebrating with others. You might be doing the same thing. You might be still going to help them, but you're looking at it in a different light. Now, if you're helping out, it's not putting you in lack. It's putting you in this, oh good, I get to give them a hand. How nice that I'm in that. I'm able to do that, and it feels good, not confusing and draining. Tower, when did you realize that? Well, these 3 came out with the tower, so let's have a look, and we're going to reshuffle. But whatever tower moment you had, we've all had a lot of them, and they're usually not outer. Right now, they tend to be within. So you had a realization. You're like, oh my gosh, this, yeah, you broke the illusion of, well, I'm helping because I have to. Well, yeah, I'm the one that has to do this. I have to do that. And instead, you went through this tower moment, which brought you to this, oh, it's not a lack that I'm going to help. It's like I'm choosing to, and I'm going to celebrate in that. Not necessarily celebrate, but go into it with a different sense of giving in the way it was meant to be. Because all of this came from a past, and things not going well with other people, and always giving. And see, the 10 of Wands, just an overburdened, but in the middle is strength. This tower moment and breaking that, shattering those illusions. Have you had like glass breaking and stuff around you? Often that means you're shattering some illusions. That can mean that. That's been my experience. So let's see what else we have here. Okay. 2 of Cups. You've healed a lot. You've got some new relationships coming in because you're healing this old, well, I have to do that. I have to do that. I have to do that. And looking at it differently, you are opening up your heart space. So walking away from that with the 8 of Cups has opened up. Like, that was hard to get through for you. Very hard to get through. It's hard to see those things in ourselves, but eventually we all have to see them. And look at another 3. Oh, yeah. Now your 3s are coming out in such a healthy light. 3 of Pentacles, you're good with it. Like, it's changing all of your relationships. Breaking that old illusion of having to do has changed all of your relationships. And some of you are bringing in a new relationship. And I'm going to get a couple clarifiers on this last row because we've done and done. We understand that. Tell me more about the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. If you are going to be in the dating world, it'll be fun and you'll have opportunity. You'll have more. All of a sudden you'll be like, wow, I'm meeting all these people like I never have before. And so that's opening up for you because you went through all of this hard stuff. And by the way, this old relationship I'm talking about, those relationships are not romantic. They are have to relationships. This is totally different. That was blocking you from this new relationship. So we're getting clarity on the 2 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles, which is like forward movement, working with others. I mean, these 2 together are amazing. Now you got these 2. Okay, I said you're going to be opened up to new situations. Like, wow, I'm meeting all these people suddenly, never before. You've got the Wheel of Fortune going with that card. So that's like, it literally means like all these things that can happen, rolling the wheel, turning the wheel. So this is definitely opening up for you because you healed that. You're bringing in a whole new wave and the 6 of Swords moving into calmer waters. You are being pulled in. It's not you're not even having to paddle. It's like your energy is just pulling you there. And so you're going to have an easier time with relationships, with people. I want one more. This is exciting. This is exciting. The Hermit, another major arcana. Ah, I must have like a very self-reflective group here, because I think everybody got the heart or the Hermit at least once. But keep, like, you don't even, I don't know, this is changing your energy. This self-reflection of the Hermit that you've gone through, and you saw some things about yourself that you're like, geez, I don't like that. You shone the light on what you feared. And that's what brought out what you didn't appreciate in yourself, really, like what you've left behind. That's what's allowing for all of this new energy to come in. You shone the light on it. You're like, okay, I want to see, I'm not afraid anymore. And this red belt he's wearing just feels like he's just seeking the truth. And that's what you've done on a new level, which is bringing in this new level. So in the other two readings, I clarified each row with this psychic tarot. Foundation and achievements, new foundation. New foundation is equivalent to the Four of Wands. You definitely have created a new foundation by leaving the, I gotta help everybody behind. And as I mentioned, moving on, yes, that's another Six of Wands. By leaving that, I gotta help everybody energy, you are actually able to help them more now. Love begins. Love begins. You have a whole new outlook, and if this card is for you, you already know it. It's coming for you. Like a whole new relationship, just as I mentioned. Now you're open to that other, and this definitely feels like a romantic relationship to me. Definitely. Let's get another clarifier for the bottom. Destiny, number 10, 7 on the bottom, patience and planning. It's like that's all you've been doing is patience and planning. It feels like your whole life has been patience and planning. And now destiny rides in. It is all around you. This is this is another major arcana. This your passion is being ignited here. As you come into your destiny, you'll feel like, and it's not like necessarily passion in a relationship, it's passion for your life, what's going on. It's that fiery wands energy, like, I want to try this, I want to try that. This card really has nothing to do with the relationship part. These definitely do. That is coming in for you. Like, I feel that so strongly. But this destiny is, as you come into your true calling, you feel it. You feel the truth in that, and your life is changing to the core. But this is what's filling that space you just opened up. Oh, okay. Wow, summoning power, instinct, intellect, control. Number 4. Number 4. That's on the bottom. So you're really coming into your power with this destiny. All of this, but this is summing it up. Look how different this looks from all the cards, and it's bringing it all together. And I can't wait to see the next reading. Might not be the next one, but the reading where we do what's all coming towards you in 2026. So there's more under here. We're going to look at them, but these two are the heavy hitters. Hidden knowledge, number 52, and wisdom. Number 29, hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. You just know, just as I was talking about, as you come into this destiny, energy. You just know, you feel it. And this wisdom is about learning, joy, art, music, having fun. On top of that, under there, we have the hostilities, conflict, unrest. That's what you felt. That's what you felt. And you saw this in yourself and you went, wow, I am part of that conflict. I am part of that unrest. That's the illusion you broke. Abundance, fortune, wealth, plenty. This is also abundance in life, just abundance in, I'm hearing, opportunity and playfulness, just enjoyment, just joy, abundance. I feel like you don't worry about the wealth, like the money part, so much anymore because this is landing on the pentacles. But amazing. I hope you enjoyed your reading and I hope to see you next time. Have a great Christmas.